The soldier had just woken up from a coma to find himself in a terrifying situation. He found himself trapped in a confined room, yet he was vividly recalling being on the battlefield just before he lost consciousness. The gunshot wound on his waist confirmed that his memory was not playing tricks on him. John suddenly realized that he might have been captured by the enemy, yet, for some reason, his gear was still intact. He immediately drew his pistol and prepared for any situation. Upon careful observation, he found nothing unusual in the room. He cautiously pressed his ear against the wall to listen for any signs. Then, he took out a mobile phone from his backpack to call for help. To his surprise, he saw that one of the walls had changed. A message appeared on it, spelling out "give up." At this point, John suspected that someone was watching him from the shadows. He shouted loudly to demand to know what was going on, but received no response. As John turned his head again, he noticed that the message on the wall had changed to "give up all hope." Before he could even comprehend what was happening, the temperature in the room started to rise sharply. Without hesitation, he stripped off his clothes, but the heat remained unbearable. It wasn't until the heat intensified that he realized something was seriously wrong, but by then, it was already too late. The sudden increase in temperature turned the room into a virtual sauna. His sweat hit the floor and immediately evaporated due to the high heat. He knew he couldn't die like this. John picked up his pistol and began shooting randomly, but this act didn't change the situation. Soon enough, he passed out from the high temperature. After an unknown amount of time, he finally regained consciousness. The temperature in the room had returned to normal. John quickly grabbed his canteen to rehydrate, but he felt dizzy even before taking a sip. He then noticed that the items on the floor were starting to slide. In an instant, he lost his balance and was airborne.